Rizq is not limited to money alone. Rather, it includes health, peace of mind, honor, time, knowledge, good relationships, and every blessing of life that Allah grants to His servants. Yet many people are seen complaining that they work very hard but still lack blessings. Money comes but does not stay, income exists but debts never end. This makes it extremely important to understand the hidden reasons behind the decrease in rizq, reasons that are not always visible but deeply affect a person's life. The first and most fundamental reason is weak trust in Allah and excessive reliance on material means. When a person starts believing that rizq comes only from a job, business, people, or the market, and considers Allah as a distant reality, the doors of provision begin to narrow, because Allah wants His servant to trust Him first, and then adopt worldly means. The second major reason is complaint and ingratitude. Those who constantly complain about their lives, income, circumstances, and compare themselves with others lose blessings, because gratitude increases rizq, while complaining blocks it. The third hidden reason is haram or doubtful earnings, whether small or large. Lying, cheating, dishonesty in weights and measures, bribery, interest, or earning by violating someone's rights. Such income may fill the stomach, but it empties the heart, and it burns away all blessings. The fourth reason is disobedience to parents or hurting their hearts. Many people pray, perform supplications, yet still face hardship because a curse from hurt parents closes the doors of rizq, while their happiness opens them. The fifth reason is usurping people's rights and oppression, whether at home, in business, or in relationships. When a person deprives others of their rights, Allah reduces His provision, because Allah does not like injustice. The sixth reason is negligence in prayer and obligatory acts of worship. One who is heedless of Allah's obligations is not promised ease in provision, because prayer is not only worship but also a source of discipline, trust, and blessing. The seventh reason is envy and jealousy. Those who burn with jealousy over others' success and wish for their blessings to be taken away lose their own share of blessings, because envy is like fire that first burns the provision of the one who harbors it. The eighth reason is misuse of the tongue, such as constantly saying there is no money, things are very difficult, I can't survive, or Allah has given nothing. Such statements are actually testimony against one's own provision, and words carry immense power. They either attract rizq or push it away. The ninth reason is distance from charity and giving. People assume that giving reduces wealth, whereas in reality, wealth increases by giving. Charity not only repels calamities, but also opens closed doors of provision. The 10th reason is a wrong understanding of destiny, where a person stops making effort by saying whatever is written will happen, forgetting that effort itself is part of destiny. The 11th reason is cutting off family ties, especially with close relatives, because maintaining family ties increases rizq, while severing them causes its decrease. The 12th reason is pride and arrogance. When wealth comes and a person begins to consider himself superior to others, Allah removes its blessings, because Allah loves humility. The 13th reason is abandoning supplication, dua. Many people rely only on hard work and forget dua, even though dua is one of the most powerful means of provision. Finally, the deepest and hidden reason is a weak connection of the heart with Allah. When the heart becomes filled with the world and leaves little room for Allah, the channels of provision also become constricted. Therefore, if a person desires an increase in rizq, blessings, peace, and improvement in life, he must correct his thinking, his speech, his actions, and his relationship with Allah, because when a servant becomes truly Allah's, provision itself begins to chase that servant.